All right. So let's begin with closing our eyes. Just gathering all our energies from wherever they may be into the here and now, into the present moment. For the next few moments, breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in a lot of positivity, a lot of evolution, and breathe out anything that could be restricting our growth. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And then return to normal breathing. And in this space, connect to your highest consciousness. Invoke upon the presence of healing angels, healing guides, of radical masters, and connect to the radical consciousness. Align to it. Flow with it, flow through it. Align to love, faith, integrity, peace, prosperity, joy, and care. And with this, slowly, whenever you are ready, you may open your eyes. Okay, so welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining in. So today's group healing is to understand stagnation a little bit. It was a request from someone. So in a lot of our group healings and even otherwise in the radical courses that you've been doing, we keep saying that, stagnation is not, allowed. We must grow. And then we have associations with growth, so we cling on to them. And if the associations with growth are not very healthy, then we invite those unhealthy things in our life as well. So today, let's break that down a little bit, because some question that comes up is, so what is stagnation? What do we even mean when we say that we are stagnating? So what are our thoughts? I would love to hear it from you. So today's group healing is going to be slightly different. We will recite, but I just want to understand, so what do we feel stagnation is? Not able to move forward.
It's stuck. Yeah, stuck.
Stuck. Okay, can't move forward. Okay.
Okay, can I say something?
Sure.
Stagnation for me is to have little victories and little raptures, but then it stops.
Okay.
It's not like totally stuck. You do move ahead.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, stagnation is like a plateau. Sometimes things just plateau.
Okay. Okay. Disconnected, islanded, okay. Stuck, not enjoying life, yes. Okay. Yes, Sienna, you were saying something?
In a rut, mostly in a rut.
Mostly in a rut. Okay, lovely. Beautiful. So, yes, absolutely. Stagnation somewhere is a feeling. It's actually again an internal mind space where we feel that even though things are moving, I'm moving, things are happening, um, on a logical physical plane I am even maybe progressing, like I'm getting one degree after the other, I am getting one promotion after the other, but something within me just feels that it is not flowing, or it is not in a space of fulfillment or joy or love or prosperity, any of those principles.
Or not enough.
Sorry?
Or is it not? I mean, the feeling is this is not enough.
Yeah, correct. So even though everything is working, everything is flowing, everything is happening, there is this feeling from within that no, I am not in a space of fulfillment, or I am not in a space of where I feel that I am flowing with something. So yes, it is a rut, but sometimes, and it is a feeling of being stuck. But a lot of time it also transcends beyond the physical plane, beyond the logical being stuck and flowing, because on the physical plane everything could be flowing, yes, you could be fine, but you could still be feeling stagnant, you could still be feeling that I am not progressing. And that usually shows up in ways like, there is a sense of dissatisfaction. Even though everything is going on, I feel that nothing is really working out, or I feel that something's missing, something more should happen. So those are all just signs and signals that, yeah, you could be feeling stagnated. And on the other hand, growth, whether it's on the physical plane or on the metaphysical plane, is anything that keeps you on your path, moving ahead on your path. So, if degree after degree is on your path, that is growth. If promotion after promotion is on your path, that is growth. Okay? And the easiest way to figure out whether you are growing or you are stagnating is your own internal sense of how it feels when you accomplish that particular thing, or when you achieve that particular thing, or when you reach that milestone. Because there are so many of us, we get so caught up in the race, in the whole chase of the carrot, that we don't even know what we want to do with the carrot. Do we want to eat it raw? Do we want to cook it? Do we want to make some gajar ka halwa out of it? What do we want to do? And it just becomes a chase. So today, take a moment to just close your eyes and connect to what in you feels stagnant and how does it show up in the body. Let's not get into stories right now. Just connect to the body and just ask your body, where is my stagnation stuck? What is happening? Which part of the body or where in the body do we feel that this stagnation resides? Connect to it, look at it, see it, feel it, and say to it that I R5 you. 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 I R5 my need for you. I R5 my need for you. IR5, my need for you. IR5, my need for you. IR5, the reason behind 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 you. IR5, the brilliance in 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 you. And just check what is happening in the body as you say this. What is happening to that part where the stagnation was? Maybe there is a slight shift. Maybe it's flowing now. Maybe you have the reason. Maybe you have a thought. And slowly in this space, we begin to affirm, I admit my stagnant feeling under the loving care of radical consciousness. I admit my stagnant feeling under the loving care of radical consciousness. I admit my feeling under the loving care of radical consciousness. I admit my stagnant feeling under the loving care of radical consciousness. I admit my stagnant feeling under the loving care of radical consciousness. I R5 my burden feeling. 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 I R5 my need to feel stagnated due to burdens. I R5 my need to feel stagnated due to burdens.
मारा शोधवा पडते एक मिनिट. काय ना
Due to burdens. I R5 my need to feel stagnated due to burdens. I R5 my reluctance to flow with my path. I R5 my reluctance to flow on my path. I R5 my reluctance to flow on my path. I R5 my reluctance to flow on my path. I R5 my reluctance to flow on my path. I R5 my reluctance to flow on my path. I R5 my reluctance to flow on my path. I R5 my fear of flowing. I R5 my fear of flowing. I, 5 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 my fe I R5 my fear of flowing. I R5 my fear of flowing. I R5 my fear of flowing. I R5 my perceived sense of lethargy. 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 I R5 my rigid beliefs about stagnation. 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 I R5 my reluctance to receive fulfillment. I R5 my reluctance to be a channel of fulfillment. I R5 my reluctance to be a channel of fulfillment. I R5 my reluctance to be a channel of fulfillment. I R5 my reluctance to be a channel of fulfillment. I R5 my reluctance to be connected to love. I R5 my reluctance to be 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 love. I R5 my need to be connected to my intuition. I R5 my need to be connected to my intuition. I R5 my need to be connected to my intuition. I R5 my need to be connected to my intuition. I R5 my need to be connected to my intuition. I R5 my need to be connected to my intuition. I R5 my need to be connected to my intuition. I R5 contributing in my career in a humble manner. I R5 contributing in my career in a humble manner. I R5 contributing in my career in a humble manner. I R5 contributing in my career in a humble manner. I R5 contributing in my career in a humble manner. I R5 contributing in my career in a humble manner. I forgive my arrogance in contribution. 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 I archive my adverse associations with growth and progress. I archive my adverse associations with growth and progress. I archive my adverse associations with growth and progress. I archive my adverse associations with growth and progress. I archive my adverse associations with growth and progress. I archive my adverse associations with growth and progress. How's everyone feeling? Detached. Lovely.
Lighter.
Lighter.
But I have a question.
Sure, tell me.
What, can you elaborate? I R5 my arrogance to contribution.
That was because someone got restless when I said contributing in a humble manner. So that's why it immediately brings that up, that there could have been arrogance in contribution, because of which the restlessness is coming up.
It kind of resonated with me.
Yes, it's a group healing. So everyone resonates with everything. That's why it's a group consciousness that works.
Thank you.
Those of you who are getting headache, I just want you to please R5 metaphysical pressure to be a humble contributor. Feel like love is radiating. Beautiful. Same for you, Nita. Neutral sense of relief. Okay. The message that has come up, actually very interesting and quite apt. We are constantly immersed in a pool of information. This information is available to us through various channels with different frequencies. Like a radio, our mind can actually tune into the right frequency for further guidance and information. With a little training and effort, it is possible to avail a lot of direct and abstract information from the higher consciousness to facilitate greater insights related to the physical and the metaphysical worlds. Remaining tuned into the correct guidance makes the journey called life as easy as driving a car with GPS guidance. I remain open to align my vision with the universal vision. I remain open to align my vision with the universal vision. I remain open to align my vision with the universal vision. I remain open to align my vision with the universal vision. If you feel like adding the word humble, you can. I humbly remain open to align my vision with the universal vision. I humbly remain open to align my vision with the universal vision. I humbly remain open to align my vision with the universal vision. I humbly remain open to align my vision with the universal vision. That's a beautiful affirmation. Thank you, Yutika. How are the headaches? How's everyone doing? All okay?
Great.
Lovely. Okay, lovely. Okay, Sarah. Sleepy. Good. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. So be with this. Clearly, as the theme for today was stagnation. I think this, as a group, we need to understand that maybe we are all stagnating simply because we're not aligning our vision to the universal vision. As long as we are in alignment, no matter what we do or what we don't do, even if we are in so called inactivity, progress and growth is inevitable. So, yeah, feeling calm. Okay, lovely. Perfectly timed. Yes. Thank you. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. I will see you all next Wednesday. Take care.